Hello, Divine Sunshiners. This is with your daily sunshine report for December the 3rd. Right, this is December the 3rd, Monday, December the 3rd. Start off the week. I got two good videos out, although I did not do the sunshine weekend report for Saturday and Sunday this weekend, but I came up with something new and different, which is to check in what's going to be for the energies for the December for the Divine Feminine, and what's the energies for December for the Divine Masculine. So check out both those videos. Enough on the rant. I'm barely on time. I got 15 minutes. So let's jump right on into it. Clear. What's in the Divine Feminine's heart space for December the 3rd? Oh my God, I can't believe it's that time already. What is in the mind space for the Divine Feminine for December the 3rd? And what's in the heart space for the Divine Masculine? And what's in the mind space for the Divine Masculine? Okay. All right, so when we're looking at December the 3rd, we have stay optimistic in reverse. I'm going to read this as Divine Feminine in her heart space, fork in the road. Some of them are having a hard time being optimistic. They want to be optimistic, but they're having a hard time staying in that vein. We have some Divine Masculines that are, some Divine Feminines that are really optimistic. It's like, I know I got a lot to offer to the universe, to the world. I'm leveling up, level up. So you've been leveling up. So you've been leveling up to the next level, and you feel that, you know that, because you got some more knowledge. I see greenery in the background. You'll blossom into beauty, into the world, looking out there like last time I said, and you're really harvesting that beauty within on the outside. So I see 222 when I said that. So that means action. So you're really feeling that in your mind space. You're saying, calling in your soulmate. You know, some of you all have gotten to that point saying, I'm really optimistic, I'm really solidifying that, I really feel strong in that, and I'm calling my soulmate in now, because I'm really at that point that I'm just going to keep on using my prayers and my affirmations to have this make this occur. Some of you all are actually in your mind, you really making it manifest as well, that you will be having your soulmate actually appear in front of you in the 3D this week, pretty soon. Definitely in the month of December. It should be. I'm going to put out there to everybody who's listening on the sound of my voice, that with the power of the universe within me, that's claiming that you should be able, you will be seeing your Divine Masculine in the month of December, either hearing some kind of contact, seeing them, hearing them, feeling them, all that in the month of December. Okay, so your prayers and affirmation visualizations help bring you together, and that's what I'm saying, definitely. So tomorrow it might start then, December the 3rd. So some of you all might get a phone call, some kind of either email, text, or something, or see them in the person that you're going to see your divine counterpart. Okay. In his heart space, you got getting to know each other. So really in his heart, he really wants to get to know you better. He wants to put the sword down. He still got a little kind of reservation to himself, to his emotions. However, he's come from a different new position. It's not like how it was before. He had all that hard armory on. At least this is just a uniform that just let you know I'm here, still on duty to protect my booty, which means protect my own skin, my own emotions. So I ain't putting it all out there, you know, but I'm just letting you know that, you know, anytime anything feel a little fishy, I might have to go report on duty on the battlefield, which is bring back up those feelings while I turn it off, okay, my emotions. However, he wants to get, because right now he's feeling some kind of way that the Divine Feminine is at this point, where she's just like, well, for me, if I'm like this means I'm really relaxed, like I'm really comfortable with you. Being in my whole space. And also something about the issues that she's had as an inner child. She's laying across the lap she's feeling comfortable as well. So some kind of way the divine feminine has done the work to kind of tame that inner child, those issues, and the inner child will say, okay, we're here too, just to see what you got to offer, because you looking like you coming in a whole different way. You got the sword down. The divine masculine, as far as in his mind space, playfulness in reverse. When I see this, this means it's reality check time. He's not doing that kind of swaying back and forth, going with the flow. He's really kind of getting to the point that he's getting anchoring down and getting grounded and rooted as far as how is he going to go about getting to know this person better. Now, I got the fork of the road feeling when I seen this too. Some of them are, they want to get to know you. How they going to get to know you? They got to be playful, okay? Some of them feel that that's the best route they can do. They don't want to get too serious and too much of a reality check on things, because that playfulness is a way in which they can be able to feel free to put down those guards that they have. And so by them doing that, they feel like, you know, I sway and see whichever kind of her feelings and her energy bringing, and then we're just going to take it from there, and that's going to let me know how we going to play things. How's the flow going to go? You know, she says something, I say something. She does something, I do something, you know. And we're just going to kind of keep that like the pendulum, or like a tennis game. We're just going to keep this going back and forth. And so as long as we keep this kind of interaction going between the both of us, this is fine and dandy. This is how I want it to go, okay? All right, let's get some clarifiers. That's good. They one card. Thank you, Jesus. Can I have a clarifier for stay optimistic? Okay, you're going to give me a story. You was doing good. Now you're bringing out these stories. Help us, Lord. Clarify for that one. Clarify for this one. Okay, okay, all right. So now, that got me swaying like that. That feel kind of good. I feel kind of confident going like that. Okay, all right. So now, stay optimistic about this card that she's saying here for the divine feminine in her heart space. She says she knows she got a lot to offer because the winds has changed with her. She's taking the new means of transportation to get to where she want to go as far as on this Unisoul journey. Again, we got observer in reverse. She's not observing things on the outer. She's observing things on the inner. She's becoming more wiser. She's using her intuition, her awareness to see what's going on, especially look like she's standing on A to give birth to something new. And at this point, she's paying everything by the book. She ain't trying to do nothing new. That, you know, so far what she's been doing up until now has been working for her. Elephants have a good memory. So she's remembering the things of the past. That's what I'm saying. And it looks like at different periods and different stages, you got that. Well, you got the mother. So it could be that too. And then you have the mother here. So she's really getting in touch with her nature. The mother is also being the nurturer of herself. Getting in touch with that inner child too. So he's picking that up too for the divine masculine, that she's really working on, and things she's really, I'm going to look at this in several ways, maturing. And so, you know, as I thought a child, you know, I thought as a child, and now as I'm an adult, I think differently. It all links together, all together. Desert here. Well, it's not desert. Where's desert there? And there's a chessboard. So she's really strategizing how she's going about doing this in this desert, which is really barren. It's really not a lot of things to go on or to grow there. So it's just really you going off pure, your own energy, your own, like they say, camels can live in the desert for a long time, your own fat, your own things that you have learned over the years, and you're not looking for anything else to grasp on. So that's why I said she's turning within. To get that information. In her mind, we have flexible. She is becoming flexible about this idea of how she's going to call the soulmate in. The divine feminine in her is really becoming very powerful and is at play as the influencer for her to be able to call this, because again, in her heart space, in her mind, she's really getting in touch with the divine feminine within. No more straddling the fence in between two worlds. The Pleasantville card, which I call is looking at things, everything's gray. She's really seeing everything in color. And so this is in Technicolor. And so this is really helping her to see things better and be feeling safe to call that soul mate in, and she knows that right now there's some things that's got to be finished. It's not an unfinished thing. There's some things that's got to be finished. She's got to see what this symphony between her and her unisoul counterpart plays out. Also, let me check the time. Okay, 7. Also, the thing is, let me tell them, hold off 1 second. Excuse me, I want to tell this because I want to go.